Hello!
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you doing and what are you doing in my room?
Again, for the
Sis.
third time now. I'm great. I'm actually here to interview you for
Yes.
your new EP, Flowers. Are you excited about the EP being out?
It's a release for me that I can release this EP. That was good English. No, it's like really, I don't know, I didn't think that I will see this day so early because I had to redo everything like for 2 or 3 times, but now we're finally here
So
and talking about it.
You did everything yourself?
Yes,
Is that right?
mostly. I did the instrumental production here in this room with that keyboard and Pro Tools, and for the vocal takes I went to the university. Smooth. To the university, we have a room there with better equipment, and the instrumental production on track number 3 was made by Vincent, actually a good friend of ours, Vincent. Shout out to you, and he did the instrumental production on Porcelain. Yes.
That's lovely. Actually, Porcelain kind of reminds me of a Marina and the Diamonds song. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your musical inspiration for the EP?
Yes, Marina, I mean, I listened to her since The Family Jewels. You too, I know that. We loved it.
We love Marina.
And yeah, I think definitely she was one of the main influences, especially in that song. But also I wanted to dive into a more electronic dance direction. So, I love Kaiser. She's such a great artist. She can dance and sing at the same time without sounding bad at all. And I'm like still figuring out how do I move at all on stage. My friends are like, don't stand there like that. Like
do something.
And also one of the main influences, of course, is Katy Perry. How could I forget her? I wanted to do some more electronic pop vibes.
I think you can definitely hear the influences on Not the One. And there's a story about it, I heard. I mean, about behind your whole EP, there is this concept.
Yes, there was this concept that I wanted to show people how your perspective can change on how you view things. So for the first song, Blue Lips, I think that I did that one in 2015 or 16, so it's actually old a little bit, 3 years old. And I was so sad at that time because the relationship wasn't going well, and I don't know, just like the sad boy attitude. And then I was thinking, you need to make a bop out of it. I started on the piano at university. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sad, I'm crying writing this song. And then I produced it here and like, no, you gotta dance to this. You don't know how to dance, but you make a dance song and hope that you will never perform this one live.
Just move your shoulders.
It's also very high to sing in the chorus, very deep in the verses.
Yeah.
So maybe I will not sing that one. And this was the main inspiration for that song. And for Not the One, it was like, I thought about how my then boyfriend feel about the relationship, and he also realized we don't fit together, we should not stay together, but still he was fighting for this so long, and he just didn't care. He said, no, we need to fight for this, and I was like, no, I don't want to. So pretty mean, like, why was I like that? And on the outside I was like, no, I'm the victim, and he hurt me, and no, I did a lot of bad things to him emotionally, I think. And I wanted to appreciate more that he fought for this, even though we both knew this will not last long. This will not last. Like the whole EP is a little bit sad. I do not know how to write happy songs, to be honest. And then after that song, actually also 2016 song, I realized that he did so many things to keep it alive. And with track number 3, Porcelain, I had this song title for a few years in my head. I was like, why didn't anybody did a song about that already? And then it just like came out of nothing. And I wanted to again appreciate how he fought for this, and he did so many things that I just didn't realize back then. And then looking back at it, I was like, oh my god, he was nice at a lot of times and a lot of moments, and I did not say thank you for that. And in the chorus, it's like me wishing him that he will find somebody else who will love him the way that he deserves to. We were just not made for each other. So this is about the actual breakup that happened a few years ago. With the last song, Lemon Pie, part 1, I wanted to end the EP with a peaceful and calm note. I did a lot of self-reflection with that song, how my perspective has changed on things and how I look on certain things. You know, back then, as the EP starts, I'm very unconfident, unsure how to handle things. And then with Lemon Pie Part 1, I was like, it's okay, I'm fine with it, I can deal with it right now. And the main inspiration was like music from Studio Ghibli, like Spirited Away, Chihiros Reise ins Zauberland, für die deutschen Zuschauer, die zugucken. It is like Joe Hisaishi makes so many peaceful piano tracks, and I wanted to catch the spirit a little bit of that. It's my favorite song, I think, on the EP. If I had to choose one song that I would sing forever, like you have to choose one song for the EP, I think it would be this one, because it's like the most me at this moment, at this time.
At this point in time,
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yes.
What I think is also very pretty is your EP cover art.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Thank you. I like it so much, and I love the end result. It was just randomly a connection through Instagram that I made with somebody who lives in China. His name is Valin Shaw, and we met through a page. I think that it was like that. I'm not 100% sure. And this page was bashing Katy Perry, and you know, she's my main queen, okay? Don't say anything against her. And I was defending her, and I think that he liked that comment, or I saw his paintings on Instagram, something like that. And then we got into contact, and we just knew we need to collaborate someday as soon as I will put out my own music. And then I just saw randomly on his Instagram story, he was painting something that looked like a post that I did in February or March, I'm not sure, and I was laying right on that couch. You can't see it, but there's a couch. And I was posing and pretending to be cool and already very successful, like doing this electro hard kind of thing, like the prima donna video where she was like, no, don't look at me. And I was like, recognizing this hand move that I did, and was asking, what is this, what are you doing? And it turned out it was me laying all between flowers and stuff like that, and I was so amazed by it, and was just asking, can I use it as an EP cover, because it's so amazing. And now the painting is on the other side of the world, which I think is very cool to think about, that you have a picture, a painting of you just somewhere else, and people can see it.
It's a very sweet story as well.
Yes,
it's very nice to tell. Good to have friends, definitely.
Yes, and connections, I think.
Yeah.
This is the thing that I love the most about the internet.
I think you did an amazing job.
Thank
I
you.
think you did an amazing job with the EP, and I think everyone should hear it. So go
Thanks
listen to it now. It's out now.
I don't wanna play and try to force the magic. The more we try to stay, the more we